You know, when I first laid eyes on this building, I knew I was gonna go into this thing and it was going to be a challenge. This warehouse was located on the south side of Fort Worth. It's neglected and it had years of despair, and it was practically crying for a new owner to come in and clean it up. In the neighborhood that was marred by homeless and neglect and people breaking into buildings all the time, I knew this warehouse was a challenge. From the outside roots trying to grow into the building to the inside, with holes in the ceiling, holes in the wall, and the previous renters' junk and trash. But you know what? I was up for the challenge. I wanted to do something with this building, and I saw a vision. I had a dream to make this a haunted house. Most people actually know me from my previous business venture, and that's Junk Guys. Junk Guys is a junk removal service that is located in Dallas, Texas. We specialize on evictions. We specialize on cleaning homes. This is what we do. We've been doing this for over 17 years. I am the owner, Ricardo. That's me right there, just another day of hell in the junk removal world. But I knew after 17 years, my body had been taken a whooping. I couldn't do it anymore, and I know that my time in junk removal is coming to an end. So I looked at this warehouse as a chance to make something easier for me, but also bring in revenue. This is a dream. This is an idea that I had. Could I start another business? And could this business be successful? So then we started with the help of friends and family and even volunteers. Other junk removal companies actually helped. They came out here on their own time and helped me clean up. But it was within days that someone broke into it, and they even took down our fence to break into this building. And after that, I knew that we had to secure this building. But it didn't slow us down. We just kept on moving forward. But was it disappointing? Of course it was. I mean, you spend your life savings into this building, and the next thing you know, someone's breaking in and making a mess. They actually made piles of trash around this building. But guys, I'm telling you, we moved forward and we held our heads up. Oh boy, when I tell you this building had issues, plumbing, there was no copper lines coming from the outside meter to the inside of this building, so we did the work ourselves. So the plumbing wasn't the worst. It was actually the electric and the hole in the roof. Those were the actual obstacles that we had to confront. And as we're cleaning, we were realizing this. So the outside was bad. It had pallets all over the place. I mean, there was cardboard from the previous renters. This place was in despair and disarray. It was a total mess. You know, as we clean the inside of the warehouse, it gets, the more you clean, the dirtier it gets and the more that you find. And that's what the story was for us for a long time. As we're cleaning and we're realizing this place is not getting any cleaner. But, you know, there was days that I worked by myself and I didn't mind it. It was just putting my gloves on and my shoes on and getting to work. But I'm telling you, there was lonely times that I spent in this warehouse until Orson would show up and help out. But then the worst happened, and this was, I was totally afraid of this. It started raining and it really set us back. I don't think one person can imagine how much rain can come from a 10 by 20 hole in the roof. But I'm telling you, it was horrific. It wouldn't stop raining, and it rained for 2 days straight. I'm finding it hard to resist. The puddles came out to be ponds, and the ponds came out to be lakes inside this warehouse. It just felt like that, but we kept on working. Well, at least I did. I would show up here again by myself and still continue to work. I was just trying to be positive and be moving and keep my body going, because listen, when you invest your whole life savings into a building like this, you can't give up, and that was not in my vocabulary. That was not even in my mind. What was once a forgotten relic was transformed into a hunting masterpiece. We scoured our junk removal business, the salvaging discarded items and repurposing them into terrifying props. From the old furniture to broken appliances, every piece of junk found a new life as part of our haunted house. We even incorporated items from our customers, such as their unwanted goods, turning their trash into treasure. The result? A truly terrifying experience that brings new meaning to the phrase trash to treasure. Now, I will tell you one thing. A lot of people ask me, did anything ever creepy, or did you ever find any ghosts in the warehouse? Well, look at this video and I'll tell you.
For everyone, and even so much that Orson's right there. Orson! Dude, I'm filming, get out really fast. Orson! Orson, stop playing around like that, man. What? Okay. Dude, you're acting really weird. Just come on out. That's crazy. Sometimes
we did it. We pulled off the impossible. In less than 6 months with hard work, what was once a dilapidated warehouse in a blight neighborhood is a terrifying haunted house, drawing crowds from all over Fort Worth. The lines were long, and 2.5 hours later, you were at the front door ready to enter. The screams were loud, and the scares were real. We transformed a blighted neighborhood into a hotspot for Halloween thrills. This is proof that hard work pays off, dedication, and a little bit of imagination, that anything is possible and that entrepreneurship is still alive in this slowing economy. Guys, enjoy the rest of this video, because this is the inside of the haunted house.
Now I'm dropping this bomb. You can't fuck with this song. I stick to the split, I'm not clapping this bomb. I'm a wild child, I don't wanna go to bed. Oh shit, sorry man, I'm stoned again. Oh, now everything getting so psychedelic. When I'm doing strong, then I forget all my fucking lyrics. Like who gives a fuck? Don't worry about it, just blow a kiss to me. I like danger, romance, and mystery. I'm a lucky ducky, get mad shit for free. I rock more bling than Mr. T. I make it look easy, cause it is to me. My daddy says it's like a fucking smoke to see. A South African cherry making history.
Baby's on fire, she got me going fucking crazy, Susamana.